Hi everyone, this is Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I'm going to do the Alphabet Ephemera series. And I did decide to go with quotes. I pulled a whole bunch from a book, and I have some here, and then I kind of did like a prototype just to kind of see how I wanted to like layer these together to make some ephemera. So this is the first one I did, and I'm just gonna kind of do that. I have my bins, yeah, they're like little storage wood things and a metal one. So I have all these different pieces that I can use out of this one. And then I also have this one that has a whole bunch of different colored paper in, more of those pieces. So that's what I'm gonna kind of use to create these pieces with. So just gonna pull some quotes here. I did that one. Learning to not envy someone else's blessing is what grace looks like. Let's see. I really like this one. I'm just going to tear this down a little bit lower, or closer, not lower. So this one says, borders are man-made. They only divide us physically. Don't let them make us turn on each other. We are not enemies. And I really like that because I believe it. All right, so then we have that one, and this one's a little bit bigger, so I probably have to pick a little bit larger base to go with. I really need to set this somewhere, so maybe I'll pull these over here, put that up in the corner, like that. It's mostly off the screen, and this is so then I can dig into that one and this one over here without them being stacked on top of each other. So I think this one I'll do maybe like more like a blue. This piece just stuck out to me here. Kind of like that. And I need something else. I see this red, but I'm not sure it's the right red. No, I don't like that together. There's also this one. This one might be okay. Maybe it's not the right length. And is that red or is that orange? Now that I pulled it out, to me it looks orange. Is it really orange? What's this one? They're both the same. No? I think that is red. This one is red. But I think it needs to be smaller wherever I choose to put it. I kind of want to get rid of that "we are not enemies" piece because it makes this lose a lot, but I'm not really sure either. What's this little circle here? I do have these infamous butterflies that are all in a roll, but look, I have them so many different places because they stick to each other terribly. I'm not even sure any of those. Maybe I'll do something different than that. What's this one here? That one's not bad. And then if I use a piece with a little bit more yellow or the blue, I do have some blue here. That's not the right blue. It's purple. What about this one here? All of these little pads are from AliExpress. Like that. that. I'm okay with that. Now, I have these little dots that I was using on that other one. That's too mustardy. These are probably going to give me the same trouble as those. That's not bad. I don't think these are blue. I don't think any of those are blue. I'm going to peel one of these off just to see though. No, too bright. Oops. Okay, how about one of these butterflies? Because this has like a little bit of orange or something down in the body of it. Like that. And then I'm just going to staple these together. And I have the Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. Put that there. And I wonder if I could move that a little bit. Not without ruining it probably. I want to staple right there to get all those pieces. There we go. So then there's that one. Oh, I did something crooked. Look at that. Oh well, it's fine. So there's the second one. Now, where did I put these? Despite knowing they won't be here for long, they still choose to live their brightest lives, sunflowers. And I don't know that I'm going to get that sunflower in there. I will try. I think I have, I don't like how square that is. Like yellow here. Like that. And I'm pretty certain that, I didn't pull it out, but I'm pretty certain I have a sunflower flower stickers. I'm just gonna pull out these. I tell you, I use them all the time. That's massive. Tell me there's a littler one. Oops. Not any of those. That can't be the only one. Maybe it's not in that one and they're really supposed to be in here. Yep, there's one. That's the same really big one. Okay. I'm sure there's not any other one. What's that right there? Oh, I like that one. That piece. Okay. So now I have more here than I need, but I like how that one's more yellow. Okay. So go back off to the side. Oh, somehow I have that still in my hand. It's going to go in that basket I talked about in my video this morning. So something kind of like that. Just real simple maybe. Because I don't think any of these are going to go. And the only one that might is that one right there. And I'm not going to fight for it. So let's look in here. There's this one. This is going to be one of those I'm probably not going to get very many made. Because it's a little bit more to the process. I had to think about how, if I use quotes, what I would do. So that's why I made that kind of like prototype one. And per usual, I really like the layering, so that's what I went with. And using a lot of bright colors that I don't typically use on these ephemera videos. They're more like Tim Holtz-ish. All right. I don't even know where that's gonna go. Fortunately, they're very easy to get off. What if I put this more this way? Put that over here. And this over here. Kind of need to see it. That blends in that direction. What about this direction more? Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. So I'm going to skip the stapler on this one, just the way that this one's created. Put that there, and then put this sunflower here on this edge like that. So then that's that one. Very simple. And what you can do with these, if you're wondering, okay, you're making these, they're kind of like clusters. So do anything with them that you would do with a cluster. You could put them on an envelope. I'm just looking to see what I have around me. Nothing like that I don't have around me. Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that around me. I'll wait till the end and then I'll pull some things out and show you. Okay, next one. The day you have everything, I hope you remember when you had nothing. And this is that, what is it? Rupee car. I forget where I put it. Something about sunshine. The sun and her flowers is the title of this like quote book. Some things in it are a little risque, I'll say. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pull it out. All right. I haven't done, well, I guess I did that blue one, but I've really stuck to oranges and yellows. So let's see about something pink. I'm just pulling from this thing over here. How about this one? It's kind of pink and purple. And that's pretty big on there. Just thinking. Because what I can do is like trim this down a little. Terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I need to be able to cut in one cut. Kind of like that. And then what's this one right here? Oh, that side's got some teal on it. I think that's a deformed one. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Nope, the next one's like that too. I don't want teal on the purple butterfly. There's one there that would be nice, but that one is ripped. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend these. I'm gonna get that one right there. Because you end up losing so many in the process of trying to get one, if that makes sense. And there has to be a better way of using these. So I'm going to put that there and run the tape runner. I should have did that before I put that on there, but I do things backwards. There we go. So then that one's on there crooked, of course. That's better. So then we have that one. The day you have everything, the day you have everything, I hope you remember when you had nothing. So that's a little bit smaller one. This one I like too. So I've done 3. 1, 2, 3 on camera. I'm at 16 minutes. Yeah, I anticipated this was going to be a little bit more challenging and not get as many done. Okay. If you have never stood with the oppressed, there's still time. Lift them. And I think that's like full on pink. I don't know if I have any pink. That's more like peach. What about this one? That one's more pink. This one's smoother. I'm gonna tear this out. And let's see here. No, I don't like that together. Maybe more of a teal. And I don't know that I'm going to have any teal. I do kind of like this right here, though. I like it till I put it there. There's nowhere that's going to look right. I'm going to cut this again. Trying to think which way. No, I did it a little too small. So we'll just go in a little closer. Like that. And I don't know. Oh, I have this whole ream of pink here. I think I like this more peachy pink back here. Like that. So these are more, I don't know if it's the line that's crooked on my cut, but that looks a little bit better. Okay. Let's see what else. This is a messy little project. I like this one too. The right one does not stand in your way. They make space for you to step forward. I don't know what's going on here, but something has to come off. So this one's going to be pretty small, so I'm going to have to cut down something. Did I do anything green yet? I don't think I did. Let me pull out something green. Like that. I want it like that or like that. Nope, like that. And then I think I can find something a little bit bigger to put in the background. That's green. This thing over here is a mess. Because that's more like a mint green, not a green green. So that's going to be a little bit difficult to match, I think. Let's see what these pieces are in here. I didn't use any of these yet. I'm watching the time because I'm doing this in the evening and I have a board meeting, so I can't carry on too long. How about this? That covers up too much of it. I like that, but it covers up too much. Let's see if I can pull these out and look at them a little bit better. They're a mix of vellum and the same image on paper. So I just want to flip through them. That's the wrong color. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have that minty color. But I do have a few more over here on this side. Oops. How does that look behind there? Not the best. What about this one? Because, yep, I like that one. Because there's some of it behind there, but it's not as bold as the piece in the front. So that's what I'll use. And then maybe there's a pink butterfly that will go on here. To bring some of the back forward. Nope, it has to go that way. Like that, and then it's this pink one right here I want. And I'm ruining them to get there. Please peel up right. I might have to glue this down. All right, at least that part's off. Now if I can get that off. Oh, I covered the word. I need it more of an angle, I guess. Or not as much of an angle. There we go. So then there's that one. Okay, so we have that one too. There's another little one. Oh, is there? Yeah, this one. This one. 3 little ones, and then there's this one. That one I did, and this one before I got on the camera. So those, that's 6. I did 5 on the video. We're at 25 minutes, and like I said, I have a board meeting, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up. But I don't think that, what's this one look like, just because it's here? Sitting. Nope. It still looks gray when it looked to me like it was going to match, but it doesn't. All right, well, just some tiny little clusters with some quotes on it, and I will show you what I would use them for. Here's the case to this. Okay. I'm gonna just let all that go for now. And I'm gonna move this one. Actually, that's pretty messy. I'm not gonna move that one. I'll move this one. And I'll grab some envelopes to kind of show you what you can do with them. So if you had an envelope you were putting into like your signature, and then this was it, you could like obviously make it as a cluster on there, one in the corner like that. On signature pages, I'm just going to pull out my Artie journal because there's several different kinds of paper in here. So if I were inside of this, I used that one, didn't I? That could go on there. Oh, there's a little piece that it could just be a little embellishment on it. What else? Here's another piece that one of these could go on. You could paper clip it on. You could staple it because we didn't staple this yet, so that could go on there. They're just like little clusters that you can add as decoration to whatever you have. I don't think there's any envelopes in this particular one. No, it doesn't look like it. But this is pretty weak here, so that could go on there to strengthen it a little bit. Again, this one is stapled, so you could kind of even make it because it's longer, or even this one, and glue like an L, and then that could be like a corner tuck there as well. So there's so many different ways you can use them, and you have like when you're different pages, I'm just going to grab a tag because this is what was right here. You could cover the background and make that more as the focal point. So there's many different things you could do with these. So again, it's just like a cluster and gives you different options. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to have to make some more because I have all these pieces here. But yeah, I am a little bit limited for time tonight with having that meeting to get onto. But this is a little bit brighter pieces than I usually do. And the next letter would be QR, and I'm not sure what I have for that. So let me just look at the notebook. Rolodex. So little Rolodex cards will be next week, and I think I have some right here somewhere. Maybe I can show you. Maybe not. No, I don't see them. Oh yeah, here they are. So this is actually a 2-pack I got from Goodwill for $1.99, but there's some cream ones that are obviously older, and then some white ones. But this is what I mean by Rolodex cards, and we can decorate them and turn them into pieces of ephemera. I have sold stuff like that in my shop before, and I don't think there's any in there right now. I think they sold out. But I had coffee dyed those. So if I think about it, I will coffee dye some before next week and use some plain ones. But again, if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe so you can continue to see when more videos go up. And the next video after today will be Wednesday's Margaret Miller challenge. So again, come back to see more and have a great night. Bye.